Hi everyone, and welcome to Knowing Who You Are, this very special edition.
Welcome to Knowing Who You Are, and Eid Mubarak to everyone.
Eid Mubarak to everyone.
I'm from England, definitely. I know that in Bangladesh and some other parts of the world, Eid would be tomorrow. So here we have Eid here today. And a lot of things have happened in the meantime. As you know, the whole of April, we have been quite busy, and we just came from Edinburgh today.
This morning.
This morning. And we thought we should do a live for everyone who's watching, and especially for the audience. We have not seen you. You haven't seen us for quite some time on a live stream. So welcome to Knowing Who You Are, and Eid Mubarak to you all, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you. It's very interesting seeing so many amazing wishes from around the world, thinking, well, you can either decide, oh my God, that's my birthday, but it's actually really, really nice. Like the whole world is celebrating, so why not?
Exactly. So we thought that it won't be like a hour-long or a long live as we normally do, a 2-hour-long live. It's just to wish you Eid Mubarak, everyone who's joining. And I know many people are already observing Eid. You might be probably busy with your relatives, friends, and having guests at home, and you're going out probably. So that's why we just leave this message, and people who are regular viewers, we haven't been in touch for a while. So we thought, let's do something, at least get in touch, establish the connection again.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we never lost it, but the thing is, I thought that, start feeling or getting used to it. That's the thing. I wanted to get that vibe even for myself. I don't know about you.
I mean, April has been really fun. First of all, you had a very special birthday on the 13th of April. We had our white wedding on that day as well, which was amazing, with all of our family flying in from places, and it was intimate but very exactly perfect. And that was followed by a lot of work, and then we went to Edinburgh. We went to honeymoon. I forgot about that. Prague. We went to Prague for a honeymoon, which was lovely. And then we came back, and then we went to Scotland for my birthday and Eid. And
so
and here we are.
Chronologically, the whole thing was 13th of April wedding. Then we went right after my birthday as well.
We got married on his birthday.
Yeah, and the next day was Prague. We went there for honeymoon, and we came back, and then we had to do. Life took over as well in the way, so there are a lot of new things happening in our life, so we had to really get busy. I had to be busy, but then we decided to celebrate her birthday and a bit of Eid in Edinburgh, so we went there and we came back, and we thought we are quite I said in time to wish you all Eid Mubarak on Knowing Who You Are. So, Selena has a message for us. Eid Mubarak to you, Selena. and Neha is saying both of you are looking gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm sure your Eid preparation are going pretty well, Neha, and you would be looking good as well.
Yeah.
I mean, last year it was
crazy.
Four of
lockdown,
us.
Yeah. We had our own little, with our brother and sister, Mimo and Neha, in lockdown
at their place. We all dressed up, and we have the video there. I think
it's on the channel.
It's on the channel as well, making memories, so you can see that. And Selena says, and happy birthday again, Esther.
Thank you. Oh, here's Opu as well, Opu Islam.
By the way, we met Opu. Remember?
So we did.
Esther was doing her henna in Upton Park.
Oh, by the way, yes.
Yeah. So that was the work.
So
Opu Bhai can see that. So he was passing by and he saw us, and as usual, very lovely guy.
Very nice.
He wished us Eid Mubarak in advance. So Eid Mubarak both of you, and happy birthday, Esther. Yeah. So everyone who's watching, I don't know, probably people in Bangladesh especially, I know what it's like. Everyone is getting ready, and by the time it's nearly, I think it's 11 there, 11:15, if I'm not wrong.
Evening,
so it's the night before Eid. So people probably, this is a tradition that we call it Chandrat shopping. So Chand means moon, and Chandrat when the moon sighting happens, and that's the night people spend outside. Even though they have to wake up for the prayer around 6-7 o'clock, they still spend till 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's the festivity.
Yeah, I mean, when we went to East London because we did our own version of it, and it was really nice because we did it last year. And one thing that was really interesting, I mean, I can explain the difference between last year. So last year, for the first time ever, I didn't actually know what Eid was, and I learned about all this, and him and Mimo and Nea, they took us out. We went to East London, and there's this vibe, and I didn't understand it. Like, it was amazing, but it scared me so much because I'd never been in such close proximity with so many people for such a long time. And we also just had 2 years of lockdown, so I was just And then Neha was like, get your henna on your hands. I was like, oh no, that's scary. Like, I was just scared about everything. And then this time we were sitting in the square, like this big square. There was hundreds of women all getting their henna done. They were getting ready for the whole Eid festivities. And
yeah, I mean, bottom line is Esther was so pro this year.
I was so happy.
She was just walking around and it was so busy, as you can see.
So
it was almost like I was in Bangladesh or places where people observe Eid.
Yeah.
So we had been to Green Street and did some shopping, and she did her henna as well. And we met a lot of people there.
And then I got this from Ershad, bought me this wonderful new outfit.
And she bought me this.
I bought him
that
this.
was I loved it. So, yeah, everyone, you have the number on the screen. So since we would be here for another half an hour or so, just to catch up with you, but just to make an announcement about the show that we are coming soon again. As usual, you have a lot of interviews and everything that we've been recording. I'll be posting them very soon, so you can see that on the platform. But in the meantime, the live stream would be back very soon in May, as I declared. You might have seen on my page. So it would be there very soon, so you can see us live again, and we'll have the interaction. We'll talk about the issues, and we'll just make ourselves stronger and resilient as we always do.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and so number is there on the screen. You can give us a phone call live. You can wish anyone you like to say Eid Mubarak to any part of the world through the show, and also to us, and we can have a little bit of chat, talk about your Eid preparation, what you're doing or what you have done if you're in England or in other parts of the world where Eid is being observed at the moment as we speak. So Selena says, I went to my first Chandrat yesterday, Green Street, crazy. Yeah, exactly.
It is. We were there last year, the day before Eid. It was very special.
Yeah, during your henna, they were saying that women normally they're spending or they're there till 2 o'clock in the morning doing henna in their hands. Yeah. Selena says, I found it scary too. Left early. A firework fell on someone not properly regulated. Speaking of firework, I want to do something. You keep on carrying on, talking to people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming.
All right, okay.
Yeah, keep watching. I'm coming.
We're going to do fireworks in the studio?
Yeah. Let's see. Oops.
Well, good. Well, actually, funnily enough, what I wanted to talk about was because when we went to Bangladesh last year, it was as if there was something. I mean, it was a huge indoctrination thing about Eid and everything that goes with it. Because we were there for the second Eid as well, which was amazing, and to experience this from a complete bystander, but having so much affinity for the culture, so much affinity for everything that is happening there. It was very interesting going back to London just last week and celebrating that all over again, because this time I didn't feel completely backed off. And it just goes to show, when you understand something and you have affinity for something and you embrace it, you make it your own, and you go, oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, dear Esther. Happy birthday to you. Well, I'm here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how we celebrate. It's the 2nd of May.
I'm 45
birthday.
today, and I'm very happy.
So, yeah, that's your...
You've no smoked it.
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's fine.
Thank you.
And you have to cut the cake as well.
Oh my God. I was wondering why you had a knife here.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm making the first cut, everyone. It's live.
Yeah, with you. We're celebrating it.
And I'm making a
again.
wish. Here we go. It's done.
Yeah.
I think we can consume this afterwards. Thank you.
So that was Esther's birthday.
Okay, this is actually a really funny story, because when we first met, we both love this musician who is an incredible musician, and he did live shows, and his wife on one of his birthdays actually walked in with
Steve White, the guitarist.
Oh my God. His wife walked in with a cake, and I always promised him that I'm going to do this to him one day on a live show. And
I preempted you. So, yeah, happy birthday to you once again.
You.
So it was very good this year. I mean, every year. The thing is, what she ends up doing every year, she surprised me immensely. This is the second year she had done something amazing, collecting messages from all around the world, from my friends, my bandmates, and people I'm really close with. So you have done a great effort. So not unfortunately, that's such a bad word. Fortunately, the birthday, as you normally plan, you couldn't do it because we had even bigger event to top that one up, which
Oh,
was
yeah,
our
yeah,
wedding.
yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
that's why you had to mix it up.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
thought that since we are doing this Eid celebration together with everyone who's watching on Knowing Who You Are, our regular listeners and audiences, so
Yeah.
why not do it here?
Nice. Well, at
Okay.
least we do that.
So at
That's
least
good.
we get to celebrate that one a little bit,
Yeah, no,
for a
it's
few
totally
minutes
fine.
with everyone who's watching.
Well, and it's now on YouTube and Facebook for
Yeah,
life.
yeah, you can. Even when we are gone, it'll be there.
Yes, exactly.
So people who are at the moment, you are getting ready for your Eid, who have already observed it to a certain extent, I would say you can give us a call. And if you want to wish us Eid Mubarak or wish anyone around the world Eid Mubarak, you can do that one. As I can see already, you have sent a lot of messages,
yeah,
and
and we've got a lot of
we have
people
a
watching
lot
also.
of
It's
messages from
always
people are
good.
watching as well. So you can definitely give us a call, no matter where you are. If you are preparing for Eid, let us know how you're preparing. What's your plan for tomorrow? If you have already observed it, it's a half day now. It's almost you're getting ready for the evening. Probably waiting for guests coming over to your house, or you're going out for dinner. As we have plans to go out as well. That's why we are all
That's why we're
dressed up.
ready.
And we thought, oh, okay, since we are doing it, why not get ready and set the festive mood on?
Yeah.
As you can see, Good
Yeah.
Five is on in the background.
Yes.
So, anyone interested to have a conversation, quick chat, just to say Eid Mubarak? If you haven't done it before, I would suggest this is the day before, because we won't be asking you any difficult question, and we won't be talking about any serious issues. It's just about the festival, and also celebrating the festival with the rest of the world, with all of you. So you can just say Eid Mubarak and just let us know where you're calling from and what your plans are. That'd be nice. We'd really appreciate that. So, as I said, that it won't be a long life. It's just more to celebrate the Eid, and also to, we haven't been able to catch up with the rest of the world who watch Knowing Who You're quite regularly and our big supporters. We just wanted to let you know that we are still around. Just things kept us busy, and as usual, things happen. And it was a very big event of our lives that we got married on the 13th of April.
Yeah, that was.
And after that, things followed as usual.
Yeah.
So Papito, thank you. Papito used to be one of my colleagues in a place I
Oh,
worked as
great.
well.
Nice.
Yeah. So Papito, nice to see
He
you
gives
there.
the little-
Yeah. To you, man, as well.
Thank
nice,
you.
nice seeing you. So on that note, I think people, if you'd like to say, just
Oh, we have a
okay.
call. It's Selena.
Okay.
Hi, Selena.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Eid
Esther
Eid
and
Mubarak.
Ershad. Eid Mubarak to everybody, to you guys, to everybody who's listening on this live. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's been over a month almost, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. Congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Ershad. Happy birthday, Esther.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Back to
Lots
back.
of things to remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I was telling Esther, like, oh, I can't wait to have this surprise, right? Do you remember I said I have some kind of a surprise?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, it's a huge surprise for me anyway. I
Oh.
finally got a job after like so long.
Wow. that's
congrats,
awesome.
congrats.
Good.
I was working today, so now my Eid is finally starting.
Nice.
Yeah, my sisters are coming with their children and stuff. Yeah, so that was the big news,
That's
and
awesome.
I'm super happy.
Really good.
Very good.
Independent,
See,
Great.
all of that stuff can
it's,
be more.
it alternates, as we always say, when
Yeah.
you have a bit of a rough patch, then now the happy times always follow,
Yeah.
It's never just one kind. It's not always dark. There's always light at the end of the
Yeah,
tunnel.
absolutely.
So, yeah.
Especially when you work
Congrats.
at it, which you've obviously
have
worked
been.
at it, which is good. You didn't give
Yeah,
up.
I mean, the light was at the far end of the tunnel. It was slowly disappearing, but eventually I found it. It took
Nice.
some time, definitely. But, I didn't give up. And yeah, so.
No, very
that
happy
was
to
the-
hear that news, Selena.
Awesome. And you like what you're doing also, which is, I guess, an important element too.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like permanent. It's not a secret or anything. I'm basically working for the NHS and booking
Nice.
Wow.
vaccinations for people, like
Wow.
boosters and things.
Good.
Working from home every single day, so
Nice.
Got a
Well,
free
that's
laptop
really,
and stuff.
really
It's
important.
an important
Yeah,
role as
it
well.
is, yeah.
It's a very
Super.
important role. To be honest,
Yeah.
I wanted to be, during the pandemic, there were people, they needed people for vaccination as well. I wanted to volunteer during that time. It didn't happen, and it was a scary prospect to be around the situation. But yeah, so
That's
congrats
awesome.
to you. Big
Great.
congrats.
Well done. Super cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you done today for Eid?
Nothing. I was working.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I was
funny.
working, so just in my home clothes. And
Okay,
then,
now you're gonna change into the Eid clothes and just have some
yeah, the
shemai, some
clothes is like a
pulao.
mission to get it.
Nice.
So I got two outfits, one for Chandrat and one for like the actual Eid.
Yeah.
Even though the daylight is quick disappearing,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you
true.
couldn't really do anything. They needed
No, I
people.
understand.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
say. I
Oh,
mean, that's
yeah.
the tragic factor. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, if you have grown up in Bangladesh, you haven't. I did. So the memory of Eid for us, I remember my mom especially. She was in charge of buying all the clothes for Eid, and the amount of clothes she would buy for both of us brothers. So we used to have this pile of, and we couldn't sleep the night before. I always say this memory that I would feel that I won't be alive for the next day because I would feel, oh my God, all these new clothes, would I be able to wear them? And I might just pass away in my sleep. That was the thing. I would always get scared. And
Ever so positive.
yeah, ever so positive. So that was my memory of it, and the day would start and going for prayers with my dad, and then after that you start visiting, people would start coming. Such festivity, and my mom
yeah,
used to
it was
cook the
so
night
different.
before.
Like younger, like with like going now and buying Eid clothes by myself or with my sister. I remember my dad used to take us, and you'd stand there like as a little kid, and he's putting like a dress against him, measuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do reminisce about that. But this
Nice.
time I caught my sister, locally and managed to get something quite cheap as well. It's really beautiful. I'll take pictures and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Please
we'll
do.
see the post. I'm sure we'll see the post.
Because that's why
Yeah,
we do it
and
with Esther as well, because I tell her so many stories of Eid. I'm
Yeah.
like, you need to experience it. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
fortunately, we had been in Bangladesh for Eid al-Adha,
Yeah.
Qurbani Eid, as we say.
yeah.
She was there, but on that day, we had to do our vaccination. And not vaccination, sorry, it's the test, PCR test.
Because we were flying.
We
the
were
next
flying
day.
back the next
Yeah.
day. So we flew back the next day, but still, we could, and it was a lockdown. So it wasn't as it's normally. So
Yeah, like I've experienced the London Eids obviously all my life, and I want to experience the Eid
You
in
have
Bangladesh
to.
because
You
it's
have
something
to.
on
Oh my
another level.
Oh,
I've
God.
heard.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
the morning would be everyone is coming to, everyone is preparing, people are going out, and you have the food at home. But then from the point onwards, you start visiting people, then everyone is out, especially the younger generation, they would be out. We would just go for ice cream and places, even though a lot of food at home, we'd still go out and eat out and a lot of things and drive. And in Chittagong especially, we have a sea beach, and it would be so crowded, you won't find a single space there too. But it's still fun.
yeah, I can just imagine it basically, like, and envision it.
Yeah.
This is an aim. This is a dream of mine to experience it. Maybe I did when I was a baby because I was in Bangladesh for 6 months
Okay.
of my life.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I say that I was telling Esther that from this year onwards, we have
Yeah.
to prepare in advance, a year ahead, so we can be in Bangladesh during Eid. Because
Yeah.
normally, every year I miss it so much. I think, and she's been trying this year to cheer me up a lot. That's why everywhere we're going, like we were in Edinburgh, she was trying to do a lot of things. And after coming, she was planning, okay, what should we do today? We should go there to East London. I said, okay, we'll go out for dinner. And since, unfortunately, Neha, I mean, she's watching probably, Neha and Mimo are not here because we used to get together, all of us. And at their place or our place, we used to cook, like as we
And
do
fully
during
dress
it,
up,
fully
like, we
dress
fully
up.
dress
And
up.
that was the fun part.
It was, yeah.
Because being with family is different. And you're lucky, Selena,
Yeah.
that you're with your family there. So you'll get ready now and enjoy and celebrate Eid in style. And also another thing was that all the TV shows you get during Eid for 5-6 days, oh my God.
Yeah.
Throughout the day, TV would be on. No one is watching. It doesn't matter. It's on. You see, the whole place would be so noisy, boisterous. That's the thing I really like about it.
Yeah.
And it's a whole thing, isn't it? Like I actually requested to have this day off as a kind of religious holiday, but they didn't give it. And people are calling, but we only had 2 calls compared to about 25 to 30 a
I
day.
can imagine, yeah.
And I was just like, okay, my day is going like this. Like nobody's calling. I'm just reading my book, whatever. And
Were you in East London? I mean, are you working around East London? Or that's
yeah,
okay,
Limehouse.
Okay, so yeah,
working
the
from
patients are
home.
mostly probably they're observing Eid. So at
Yeah,
least, yeah.
and it was just like, obviously I woke up for work and everything, and I had a feeling it's going to be very quiet, but I think people think it's bank holiday, so the phone line is, they think it's going to be closed, but it's not closed. We're open. So anyway, but it wasn't busy at all, and I'm just like super excited.
And
to
Selena,
see.
thank you for, I mean, when I made the announcement today that we'll be coming just for a few minutes for the Eid wishes, you were the first one to respond.
Yeah,
as
you are. And you're the hardcore contributor to the constant show. She's been nagging me like, where were you this week? What's happening?
No, because I didn't want to miss it. And even today, I had like one eye on work and one eye on like the live and stuff. And I waited to say this kind of personal big news for like
that's
3
good.
weeks.
That's really
It's awesome.
I mean,
it's really cool.
Thank you
Super
that you
proud.
shared. You thought that you would like to share with us and with the rest of your friends and audience and the audience members.
Yeah.
Where we are just all like a community of knowing who you are. So thank you, Selena. So enjoy the rest of the evening and start getting ready. Change into your Eid clothes. You have still to go. You have to change into one, then another.
Yeah.
So make sure you do that.
And we look forward to seeing the post of all the outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And enjoy your dinner. Are you guys going to have like fushka and all of this kind of stuff?
We are planning to go out. Let's see if we can go to East London. I think that's where things are happening there. So probably we'll end up doing it. Let's see.
That's his call right now.
That's my call. Yeah.
Yeah. It really feels like something. I really wanted to, get new clothes and, even like Ramadan,
That's
people
the thing.
have fasted for the whole month. You want to
Yeah.
celebrate this
Absolutely.
day.
I mean, that's
So,
what
yeah.
I do as well. I mean, just to join the festivity. Like when it's Christmas, we do dress up for Christmas as well. When it's Eid, we do it. For
Yeah.
puja, we go to pujas.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
it's all about
It's
joining
nice.
with the rest of the world
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
celebrating their own
Actually, for
festivals.
last Christmas, no, was it New Year's Eve? I can't remember what day it was, but I think it was Christmas. I wore a salwar kameez for the first time.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
wow! Oh wow!
So
Nice.
surprise us what your new clothes or outfit you're wearing for Eid. We would wait to see the post.
Yeah.
And let's get ready.
And we are definitely this summer at some point going to do a Knowing Who You Are get together with everyone, where we do a full, proper,
Probably a picnic or something.
Yeah,
Yes, please,
something-
but not when I'm in Italy, because I'm going on Italy 18th of May.
18th of
think-
May.
I think our May is going to be really back to a normal routine in as
Yeah.
much as we can, because we've just had 2
We'll wait
months of
for
just
the
madness.
proper summer heat and
Yeah,
everything.
exactly,
So
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Selena, thank you for calling us, and
All
congratulations again, huh?
yeah.
Thank you,
Take
and have
care,
a nice
Thank
day,
you.
guys.
Thank
Evening.
you.
Bye.
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 So David Boido says, Eid Mubarak to you. Both are looking great. Thank you, David. And hopefully you are around. I think David, where he lives in London, it's people are celebrating there a lot, because unfortunately when we are in Kingston, so it doesn't happen. We don't get to see that much because we don't have a bigger community, Bangladeshi community around. But people are there, I know, from Bangladesh, but we don't get to see it. Like they're out and about. They're probably having their own private parties.
Yeah, there's a few more messages earlier
And-
up, which I was trying to...
Yusuf
locate.
said Eid Mubarak to you, Yusuf. And Neha said we'll rock soon again. Definitely. That's the plan. As
Yes, thank
Shakib
you.
said, Eid Mubarak.
Yeah.
Shakib said that. Everyone can check that.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Esther.
Thank
That's
you,
Yusuf
thank you,
said.
Yusuf.
Thank
And then there's
you,
a
Yusuf.
gentleman who's asking after you. I don't know.
Oh, Nilingwai Paul. And Nilingwai is from Kolkata, India.
Oh,
How are
right.
you, sir? Oh, Nilingwai, I'm
Nice.
really good. Thank you for
Nice.
joining the live today. And it's just we are celebrating Eid with the rest of the world, whoever
Yeah.
is celebrating it today. So that's the idea, people who are joining, and we have seen some of our friends. And as you know, these messages would be there, and you have the number. You still have time. If you want to give us a quick call, you can, and wish us and any of your friends, families happy. I was about to say happy birthday. No, Eid Mubarak. You can. Yeah, that's happy Eid too.
Yeah.
So you can wish Eid to anyone you like through the show,
Yeah.
and definitely you can talk to us. But if that's all, we'll be leaving this video. It'll be there on YouTube. It'll be there on Facebook. Just from Knowing Who You Are, from this platform, the podcast, people who are joining us, watching us for the first time, it's the podcast we do. It's a regular podcast. We have a lot of interviews. It's based on many of the struggles we go in our daily lives. So that's what we talk about. We invite domain expert, life coaches, fitness trainers. They come, they talk about the issues that we struggle with our physical health, mental health, and we find a solution and we share our own experiences and how we overcame the struggles in our own lives. So that's what Knowing Who You Are is all about. But then we do a Sunday live stream every Sunday, but the time might change given that our work schedule quite changed, and it hasn't been possible to come live on a Sunday on a daily basis. So we are trying to. We'll declare very soon. Probably it will be on a Wednesday. That's what the plan is now.
Yeah, and we'll do it late afternoon, early evening, so
Yeah.
it doesn't cut across dinners and stuff.
Yeah.
But we still, because we know it's a working week as well.
Yeah.
So
So that's the plan. And
Sohana.
Sohana says, Eid Mubarak. Wow, you both look desi.
Desi, yes.
Oh God,
nice.
Rajiv Hussain, hello guys. Rajiv, thank you.
nice.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
So Rajiv is in Bangladesh, so far
Yeah.
as I know. So he's getting ready for tomorrow.
Nice.
With his family.
Yeah.
He's a good musician as well. Season's greetings.
Thank
yeah,
you.
definitely, Rajiv. Thank you. And Suhana, as we know, she's from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
And Suhana is definitely, I think she's observing Eid today. In America, I think it's Eid today.
Really, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
Suhana, correct me
So
if
it's
I'm wrong.
really like 72 hours of just celebrations, basically.
Yeah. I mean, well, Eid, we counted anyways for 3 days.
Yeah.
So the 72 hours starting
Yeah.
from which day? So for us, it
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
Yeah, good.
And
Nice.
Rajiv says, you
look
guys
awesome.
also.
Thank
you,
you.
Rajiv. Yeah.
Oh,
Suhana,
God.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Suhana, look, just wanted to show you. I've done it properly.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, Suhana would love that. She'd appreciate that.
This is wonderful. It was a lady, a Bangladeshi lady who did it, and her two daughters were translating,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was really, really sweet. They were two young girls.
It was
sitting with her.
interesting when we were in Edinburgh,
Oh,
even
yeah.
in England, anywhere Esther was going, everyone was looking at it, and she was being asked. Even on a train, we found a guy who wanted to put some henna in his hand as well.
Yeah, he wanted to do it when he was young, and he basically got made fun of, so he never
Yeah.
did it again. And he decided now that he saw mine, he is absolutely going to
Yeah,
do
so
it.
he's gonna do it. So he's a Spanish,
Yeah.
English-Spanish guy.
Yeah.
So he'll be doing it. So yeah, a lot of interesting updates coming up on Knowing Who You Are. But in the meantime, everyone who's getting ready for Eid tomorrow, all the best wishes to you. And as Rajiv said, season's greetings, definitely. And Eid Mubarak to you all. And from us here in England, it's Eid today. In America, it's Eid today. In Saudi Arabia, the places where it's Eid today. So Eid Mubarak to you all. And hope you had a great day today and had a great celebration with friends and family. We've been traveling around, we've been doing our own things. We came back to London, so plan to celebrate with each other, and also it's Esther's birthday. So we did, I think people, you missed it. We did a small celebration in the studio for Esther's birthday. So you can watch it. It's at the beginning of the show, probably 10-15 minutes in. So yeah, we cut the cake, and Esther also blew the candles.
And I apologize for rambling, because for the first time ever, he just walked out of the show, and I thought, okay, it's over to me, and I wasn't quite ready for that. But, show must go on. Apologies for a slight ramble there.
Yeah. So on that happy note, we'd like to leave you all today. So you can start your own celebration,
Yes.
and you can start celebrating with your friends and families, and hope you have a great Eid this year as well. And everyone,
saying happy birthday.
happy
Thank
birthday.
you very much.
Yeah, it's so hard to leave the show.
I know, because people then start
join
joining
in,
back.
and we want to be with you, but at the same time, we understand it's a very special day for everyone. So you'll be getting ready for your own preparations and your own.
Suhana, where's my cake?
Oh, the cake.
The cake is right here.
Yeah, I can show
It's my
it.
favorite cake. It's a cherry bakewell cake with lots of sweets.
Yeah, it was here, so it's ready, as you can see. Yeah. So the cake, the candles are blown already. So
Oh, God.
yeah. So on that happy note, I think we would get ready for our plans for the evening. And everyone, whoever is still, you have rest of the day left.
Yeah.
Please have a great Eid and spread the love,
Yeah.
and enjoy and share the fun and the celebration with the rest of the world and with everyone in the community.
Yeah. And we will be back for our regular showings very soon. We will let you know when it happens, and we will pick up on all the different things this coming May.
And
There we
till then,
go. Till then, Have a good evening.
Bye.